What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear, and this is Eberron, Arc 4, Episode 26. Let's go.
Yay, yay. Happy Wednesday.
Hey, Feisty, guess what day it is?
That's the day for you and I to fight.
I don't want to fight, man. I just want to hug it out.
The day of everyone cared, nobody cried.
No.
Look at this graph.
We just straight up invoked it back from the captain. I'm amazed by you.
Oh, man, yeah, Wednesday's something else. I don't know what the hell happened at the end of this year, but things are going in a vortex, and work is piling up in all fronts.
I love it. I love
We're
it.
almost 2 months away from 2022. Yeah,
I'm ready.
There you go.
Bring it. Bring 2023 as quick as we can.
2021, the most drag-ass year of my life. 2022, didn't really do anything, but it went fast. It was this anticipation of like, oh man, it's got to be better, right?
We keep saying.
Soon. Mixer-ish soon.
But not
Did you say
mixer
mixers
soon.
then? I understand that's a pain point.
I'm ready for
We're working
Christmas.
on
I'm ready for Christmas. We haven't even had Halloween yet.
So?
Yeah,
Favorite season.
I would I'd be hella disappointed with like hot Christmas too. Like I'd have to go out and get like at least like a bubble machine and crank it out front. Like definitely a Cousin Eddie type. If I lived in a warm area, it's got to be like slightly miserable for you want to drink the cold edge off.
Yeah, it's not the same as growing up, that's for sure.
Being comfortable. What is that? You don't want to be.
Yeah.
I don't want to drink scotch and be comfortable.
I'll put on a light jacket.
Light
I can
jacket.
do that.
Not when the sun's out still. It's still hot when the sun's out.
You know, being a California kid, I was amazed going back to Ohio to visit the wife's family during the holidays, where I would bring beer to the house of one of her brothers, and they would just say, "Yeah, just put it in the snow outside.
Mm-hmm.
Not put it in the fridge, not put it in the cooler. Just put it in the snow outside."
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait,
Saves you a trip. You're already standing out there anyways, pounding them. Why do I have to walk inside where it's got this weird artificial heat?
Oh, that's the worst. That being in the house. Oh,
So like,
I understood quickly why you just put them in the snow, because you just stay out there and drink because it's miserable inside.
there's a reason I built Oxy to be lightning based, because I am so statically charged all the time.
Oh,
Like
God.
I shock myself walking through every grocery store I ever go through. Everything I touch, I shock myself. You add heat on top of that, where it's sucking all the moisture out of the building. I'm just done. I'm just a walking kinetic ball
Corduroy
of energy.
pants.
Ridiculous.
My favorite thing is when I shock myself by hitting my forehead on the toggle for people's fans, and I'm so statically charged that I electrocute
and because those already have so much energy running through. Those are the freaking worst.
slam. Oh God. And then I make a jerk motion. I get the other one caught in my hair bun, and I'm like, I can't break free. I'm caught. I need an adult.
Someone help. No, please.
So what took you out? Well, I hung myself on a fan. Well, that seems brutal. No, not on purpose, but I just shocked myself and then caught my hair in it.
I mean, you're a real tough guy until all of a sudden your hair's caught in something, and then you're a real big bitch.
What is that like? What is that? I don't know. What is that experience?
My favorite is when I don't realize it, and I lean down to go get some change out of the ancient ashtray change container in a vehicle, and I realize that I've had my hair in the door for a good chunk of the drive, and it's like, God, fuck.
That is horrible. I wish I was a another car driving by to witness that, just to see your hair flapping out of the side of the car door. Dude's just bopping his head to music inside, not a care in the world.
I don't know what commercial it was, but there's maybe a Chick-fil-A one where there's like a cow like caressing its hair when it drives by. That's pretty close. Like it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, we're down a few individuals this evening, but you know, that's how it's gonna be sometimes. We got busy schedules when it gets towards fall time, and shit's only gonna get worse when there's actually 17,000 weddings that go on during the fall again, and radio's like, yeah, I need them.
Yes, bring all the weddings. The weddings are paying for the $15,000 turf that's being put in the backyard next month.
Oh my god! Oh, good God! Why don't you gravel that shit? Fuck.
That's part of it.
It's good.
Oh, that's part of it.
More rocks.
Look, we need more rock.
Dude, just go the desert motif. Just literally just rocks and cacti.
It's turf and rocks, 100%.
I say 15, and like my family would charge you 25 to 35
to do it. Hell yeah,
that's what my
I'm
family.
gonna charge you not what it's worth, but what I think you should pay me, so that I'll maybe think about doing this job.
Chat, you caught me in what would be a late night TV joke right there. It's literally autopilot.
You disgust me.
$15,000? My God, that's a lot of money. Not when it comes to yards.
You got all them bucks?
Shit, that gets you in the door. They don't even look at your shit until it touches 10.
Trust me, I know. And anybody who would do it for less than that, I ain't trusting them.
Oh man, you get a piece on that one. Like a real peach.
More inexpensive.
Here's what I learned being a homeowner the last 6 years. You get what you pay for.
Oh,
I guarantee it.
Yeah, you do. That's great.
Yeah, when it comes to that shit, oof. No, those are the crews that go 1-800 dig right. What the fuck is that? Fucking
Sorry, we
everything.
cable line, Mr. Johnson.
I don't have any cable. Water lines busted, and we lost power. It's a good day. It's a good day. The worst part is my family would get the call to like the come in and the fix job. Like, why couldn't we have started and not had to? Oh, there my ass is.
That's the worst. I'm gonna clean up somebody's mess to then get back to square zero to then start from there.
Hey, that's why you don't be cheap.
Head sprinkler gopher right here. My whole life before I ran kicking and screaming for my family business was digging up busted water mains,
Sprinkler heads
going to sprinklers, so it flooded the lawn. So it's just oh man. Okay, the only thing I equivocate to you nerds that are out there, Sarlacc pits. That's what it is. It's a whole day in the Sarlacc pit trying to find the baby Sarlacc. That's you just straight in this just shit. Oh, and it stinks. That mud. Oh, oh, so gross.
Nom.
I can't even.
This mud tastes like you have a septic leak.
No.
Septic seepage.
I watched like one episode of Homestead Rescue while I was just petting Booger Dog, like too lazy to like change the channel. I leave the TV running because he needs some human voices going on while the old man's gone. So it's just on Discovery Channel. I swear to God, in between episodes, I'm like, no, this is just all people with busted septic tanks. I'm not watching this shit anymore. Like,
triggered.
They showed up in Montana and tried to put up a fucking house, and they fucked up the septic tank. Like,
oh, jeez.
I don't have to be the homestead rescuer to look over there and go, you need to clear everything out of your front yard.
Oh, man.
You need waders, my friend. That is poo. That is not standing rainwater.
Just telling yourself that.
It's weird. It just keeps showing up. It hasn't even rained.
Good news. Next year, you're going to be able to grow some tomatoes. I can tell you that. Anywhere you want. Well fertilized. Anybody got a special announcement to make before we get in to tonight's episode?
I love Feisty Viking.
Oh, I love you, RadioMang.
Not in 5 minutes.
I love you now.
Adorable. What is this? 23rd.
Computer.
Okay. 23rd. I was making sure. I was like, oh shit, man. Is it Halloween this weekend? Did I already forget? No, we should have some details finalized for our Halloween programming by the end of the week. So stay tuned for that shit. That'll be
Sounds
exciting.
spooky.
Yeah, it's always spoopy. Always spoopy. it's the Gaston. It's Gaston's Phantom of the Opera one shot. It's a prequel of the time that he got to host it under the big top. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic.
You just got to figure out how you're gonna end it with the nat 20. That's all. Let's.
By not having me roll.
I know Feisty's on a good roll right now. Why don't you have him roll for you?
Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it.
We'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say not long.
So we'll get our announcement hopefully out by the end of the week. And if you guys didn't know, Tuesday, 26th, Fizzband Treasury of Dragons comes out for D&D, another official release. All sorts of dragon fun. We got gym dragons. We got elder brain controlled dragons. We got dragons on toast, dragons on buns, hoagies, French dipped, any ones you can think of.
Shrimp scampi,
What are those
shrimp on
dragons
the
considered
barbie.
sandwiches? No.
I'm gonna be a deep fried dragon so I can do cholesterol damage.
Too close to
And
home.
I'll be a good cholesterol dragon. I'll I'll be a Cheerios dragon. If you need that good cholesterol.
heart health.
Oh no, you can't say no to Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh, amazing.
Trademark
Be
for
happy,
that word.
be healthy.
If you got a Voodoo Ranger out there, raise it for my friends. Appreciate the sponsorship as always. If you guys have not gone out and tried a Juicy Haze and you want a delicious citrus forward beer, don't be scared the fact that it's an IPA, because it's going to go down far easier. I promise. If you guys have not tried Voodoo Ranger and you're part of this community yet, you ain't doing it right. I'm telling you, if you enjoy beer, citrus forward, you need to check those folks out. They do fuel the stories over here. Appreciate you. Picking up where we left off last week. Almost didn't get my sip in. It was about to be a tragedy.
Oh no, you can't do that.
I did a toast and I just kept talking. I was like, oh
no.
shit, where's my break point?
That's how we all roll ones.
Important.
During their fight with a band of thieves inside of Rosenwork Row, a man in a full set of artificed armor, bumbling outside of a shed onto his back, appeared and aided and assisted the party in dispensing of some quite deadly foes. In fact, actually lightning lashing him from the top of the building all the way to the bottom.
So cool.
Look at you and your 20 finishes. Upon discovering the details of this new companion's background, found to be a Redra, the counter opposite to the Kalistar, of which Leightash's background belongs to. A natural friction point between not just two clashing cultures, but ESPN fucking my world up in my intro.
That's a good reminder to silence your telephones during this preview.
I heard it. Better check my fantasy lineup.
That was so loud.
I'm dead.
We're at a bar, so it's fair.
Making your way back to Cletus's Lone Star on Rosenwork Row. You guys were able to begin preparing a couple of hot meals. Well, Recoil told Oxy that he was going to have to just hash things out. Outside conversation occurred where now Leightash has offered up quite the shared experience. We're going to pick back up in that moment outside in the rain. Both of your eyes rolling into the back of your heads. No blood pouring from either hand. Just light from Leightash. An ethereal darkness from Oxy. I need both of you to roll wisdom saving throws.
Oh man.
Don't worry, mine's not much better. I got to roll it with advantage. That's all.
Let's go. Get that one.
And mine are clustered right up. 17.
From a nat 20 to end last night to a nat 1 on his first roll.
Let's go.
It's literally 121 in 3 rolls on him.
That is pretty wild.
Okay, what are we? Holy shit! How many rolls are we going off here? Does everybody have advantage? Is that what?
No, I just have one.
No, he got a nat 1 and Radio rolled a 17.
Radio had advantage.
You're good.
But we're just telling you to look back. Last game, I had a 1 to step outside perception.
Oh, that's
and I
right.
had a 20 to insight check. And then
that's right.
I'm back to 1.
I looked at this and was like, I don't understand the feed.
Stop processing with this episode.
I'm one of those all or nothing type of folk.
It's obvious.
This is unfortunate for you, Feisty. Because we got a hard rule when it comes to interplanar travel.
Oh, shit in my pants.
Oh,
let's go. Let's go.
As you both transcend from the material plane, the silence of that bond, both hands extended out, blade from Leightash, you hear just a simple rumble against the metal. As Oxy on the material plane, you do indeed shit your pants.
I don't feel so good.
Here's the best part. You don't know that you shit your pants yet.
Oh, that's so good.
And you will not
so
know.
good.
You will not know that you
Until I
shit
show
your
back
pants
up.
until you're back on the material plane.
I swear to God, Harley, if you don't clean this goddamn mess up.
So your dog is also your bidet. Good to know.
Oh no, we're getting away. We're running away from that comment. Leightash. For you, it's like flipping on a light switch at this point. Not something you were ever born comfortable with. Because Lord knows you've been severed from this realm since birth. But now your third, fourth, fifth time opening your eyes up in the realm of dreams. Dalcor. You can feel the wind blowing through your hair. This time, back aboard the airship proper. As you stare out, you notice it's just yourself. And it takes you a second. And you realize this man has probably never been here before. And it makes you smile as you have this amount of time to yourself inside the dream realm. Just able to put your hands up on the guardrails and stare out as if it's a new front porch for you. Becoming a secondary home, no longer a realm full of only nightmares, but one as a bastion of hope. The lantern lights on that image of Recoil's ship, the symbolism for his consciousness shining ever so bright. There's never been a greater radius of light surrounding this vessel than there is now. Looking up towards the horizon, you see this black comet yeeting itself in. An absolute hard launch as it makes a turn, bellowing in. And if it had been any other day, you would have figured you were coming face to face with part of the nightmare itself. But no, you know this is Oxy. As you see him come barreling in, you hit the side of that deck so hard, Oxy. It's one of those where you just know your hip bone is bruised, skidding in all the way up till you hit the center mast.
What the hell did you just do, Leightash?
First time, Redra?
First time to what?
Dalcor. The Dream Realm.
What? You zapped? Hold on. Hold on. What? Dream Realm? I thought we were sharing experiences.
That's where this comes from. That's where we share our light. Here, in this darkest of places. This is where our souls can unite. This is where the quarry bonds we share connect.
You built all this?
It wasn't me who built this. This is our world, but this is the imagination of Recoil. Very new soul to this world. Kind of like you. Discovering things that he never knew existed lying beneath the surface. It's kind of become a home for me. It's a lot of hope here.
But this is not the material plane.
No. So where people like you and I go to dream, that area between life and death, that dream state, this is it. Have you never seen it? When you meditate, does it not call to you?
This place is very unfamiliar.
Come here. Look out. In that darkness, there's millions of possibilities, millions of thoughts, souls reaching out. Their wildest dreams and desires all exist in that ether. It all lives here. This is where we're tethered. This is the soul of our people.
Taking a long look out across what looks like emptiness, there is this feeling in the back of his head. It's not an emotion. It's, I don't know, something gnawing at him. Looking out starts to make him a little uncomfortable. This something doesn't feel right. I have not been here before, but something feels familiar.
It's more than likely my quarry touching you. So I'm going to admit something to you right now. Oxy, I don't know how close your culture is with your quarry. I don't know if your bond exists the same way mine does. It's our tethering to this realm. It's where they exist and rule. I'm almost shocked that you've never ventured into this plane. This is where we go.
I'll tell you, this is where we're from, where I'm from. You don't have luxuries like that to leave that material plane and go off and ponder. There's too much to be done.
But it's not ponder. It's you talk in your culture about the inspired. This is where inspiration is born. This is where you can manifest anything, like the ship we're standing on. It doesn't exist except in the mind of a construct. You have to understand that it's a deeper plane. It can be whatever you want it to be.
So this is where the inspired stay?
I'm going to roll a history check on what I know about the inspired. Because when I hear it, it's more of the attainment of what your people are trying to go towards, your people of the inspired. But I want to see if I know what he's talking about. With an 8, probably just that.
A lot of terms that neither of you understand.
What I do know is that I can see you differently right now. You're not the same person I was just talking to. You've got this energy.
I swear I wish I could show you a mirror. You have the same energy about you. It's why I'm telling you right now, this is our plane. This is where we connect with the bond inside of us. That's what that energy is. That's the quarry attached to our very souls. That's why when you go to sleep at night, you don't dream. That's why you go into a deep state of meditation. You come here, but you don't know it. This is the plane our people have been waging war on since we split.
That's one of the things I don't understand is why the hostility. I feel no hostility while I'm here. I've these emotions, this anger that I've always felt. As soon as I landed here, it was gone.
Peaceful, isn't it? It could turn quickly because this is a place on the border of two sides. One side that wants to oppress, and one side that wants people to dream freely. The Corey spirits that we're tethered to, they are the rift that divides us. One wants to feed off the consciousness of others. The other wants people to have free will, dream, achieve things that aren't possible in their world.
You say achieve. How can you achieve with no order? If you have no structure, if you have no semblance of how to get from A to B, just floating in the wind.
Sometimes chaos makes the most beautiful flowers. If you've seen a field, you know it. It didn't get there because it was planted. It got there because it was free. It took to the wind and found its own home. It's the best way I can describe what this is. You don't need structure. You need the ability to make your own decisions, not be told what you are to do, but be able to find what's really deep inside you. That's true inspiration. Not being told that you have to fulfill this role unless you choose to fulfill that role. Whatever your spirit calls to you, that is true inspiration. That is why there is a rift between us. Control and order versus freedom in the light. And yes, there is failure, but those who have tried and failed, their souls bear no scars because it made them happy. What else do we have on the material plane but our own happiness? You can live in a squalor, but dream of becoming more and actually achieving it if you apply yourself.
I see what you're saying. It sounds too good. And in my experience, without that leadership, without that command, those feelings of wanting to do something better never happens unless somebody is there to push that move forward.
That's you. That's your inner light. That's the spirit that drives you. Can I ask you a question, Oxy?
Don't listen to these ideas. Severed sheep from the flock. You are not alone here. Adrian.
That feeling that he had felt earlier is stronger. It's like a spreading, like a spidering glass. You feel that spread a little bit further on the back of his head. Who was that?
This is simply a trial. A test. Only those who are strong enough can survive the temptation to become inspired.
That's a familiar sound right there. Different voice, but I know these tests. I back down from no test.
You've been training your entire life for this very moment. This pivotal moment, questioning of faith. Do not fall to false temptations.
Is that what this is, Leightash?
Did I hear the voice, or is that just to him?
You can hear the voice because you guys are telepathically linked.
Is that what this is? You lured me here? Try to get me to prove who I am? I know who I am. Knew who I was. He begins to stutter because it's hard. This split brain almost. There's this internal struggle that is pretty clear what is happening in his head. There is a knowledge that was there and known that was very strong, and that is not so sturdy anymore.
Oxy, it's not a test. I told you, this is a gray area between two very opposite sides. And I know the voice in your head.
Do not listen to the voice of failure. They have no place in this world, no place in our world. If it were up to them, it would all descend into chaos.
It's not chaos to want to be free. It's not chaos to want to make your own choices. It's not chaos to dream.
And just as that darkness embolds a bit stronger around Oxy,
the only chaos that's spun in this world is by your hands, Darkness Quarry. And you know this.
as you hear the voice of Darthiki for the first time since his final messages to you and the party.
You know, this realm is ours now. We're not relinquishing it back anytime soon, Runaway Quarry. The tides are turning, and will continue to do so.
As the brightness around you begins to inspire and grow bright.
This realm will contain all of us again someday. whether you like it or not, Darkness Quarry. We will all die defending that from ever happening again. I promise. You treasonous quarry.
Back at Rosenwork Row.
So good.
Inside the cabin. Umber, I want you to roll. Oh God, I went to the wrong Cletus cavern. Back on down to Eberron till you see your fifth time. Too many Cletus taverns. Somebody needs some more organized files over here.
That's what order will give you.
How dare
Order
you?
structures. What are you, just
How
a psycho with
dare
files just
you.
loosely laying around in one single folder?
Is that not how it's supposed to be done?
Umber, all of a sudden you get a strong pain, just like an instant migraine in the center of your forehead. Just trying to enjoy a double grilled cheese and tomato soup with the famous second and third servings of carbs from Cletus. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Nice. 19.
You don't know what it is, but something compels you to go back outside and check on the others. At this point, it's been a solid 2 hours. And no one's returned yet. And you just have that sinking feeling that sets in. Looking around at the bar, literally Cletus has passed out, cutting pickles for fried pickles on the next day. Just kind of assed out. You can see where he's wiping up some of the pickle juice, and he just kind of slid his way over. Couple of cold pickle slices stuck to his face. Garomesh, hard out, just not even stirring, neck back over in his seat, passed out with his ale and half of a sandwich. Didn't even get through it. Little piece of cheese just kind of dangling from the top of his bandana that's pulled up. Recoils over in the side, cleaning his weapon.
Recoil, I am going to check on the two outside. They should have been in by now.
I'm gonna see if the lovebirds out there decide to get over their shit.
Something feels off. I'll return.
Oh, it's probably their noses, 'cause they're out there in the fucking stables. It's the last place I'd want to go argue. I don't even complain about smells half the time.
Indeed. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm going to check regardless. And yeah, I will head out. Go towards the stables.
You can see them inside the stables. Little bit of water dripping down from just the leaks. Indeed, the smell is awful. You don't know the source. Just look over. Must be them oats we've been feeding him since we got set up. Damn, that's strong. But you can see both of their wrists out, and now it's projecting a light and a darkness orbs around their body on the material plane. You know that they're locked in some sort of ceremony.
What is this? I see it. I wonder if they can. As I've said, the light and the dark. But here in the middle, only gray, only neutral. What are you two up to? And he's gonna like close his eyes and he's just gonna try and reach out to Leightash through the connection. Leightash, can you hear me?
He cannot. And it makes you worried. At that point, you realize that his consciousness is no longer on the material plane.
Are they both, do I see, is the shimmering happening there? You had mentioned it. I know that like there's like the smoke, but are they both also
pouring out of the wounds and now has completely encircled either of their bodies? It's a scene. It's a good thing they're tucked back in to the stables.
This is unexpected. I'm just gonna, like, I think I would just grab Leightash' shoulder and just see if I could, like, just give him a gentle shake. And just see if there's any whatsoever, like, reaction, like, at all.
The darkness swirls over as you try to reach and touch. And blocks your pathway.
I wonder. I'm going to try and place my hand on Oxy's shoulder.
The light darts over and subverts and blocks you from touching Oxy's body.
Okay. Fine. As I'm gonna turn to like call to recoil, and then I see him literally coming over as I do.
What the hell is going on out here?
I don't know. I cannot reach them.
Some sort of bonding experience gone wrong.
I saw that light flash from the window. Caught my attention. What'd you do?
You cannot reach either of them. But perhaps here in the Union, the middle, the gray. So I'm gonna step forward in between both of them and attempt to touch where their hands are joined.
I want you to roll your spell attack with advantage.
First roll.
Oh, that's what it was right there.
Wow. Double twos.
Double deuces.
As you go to step in between them, trying to use their own force, it just repels you back from both.
Care to give it a try? Recoil.
Care to give it a try? I barely understand the thoughts in my own head, let alone the two individuals that are lost in them. But I do know one thing. It doesn't take a genius to figure it out. Wherever they are, ain't no light or dark holding you back. How about you show us the way? Advantage, spell attack, Umber.
Before he does, he pauses and he thinks. Could it be so simple? He takes out his Eberron dagger. He holds his hand out. And he drags the dagger across his hand. And he just reaches out again and tries to touch and grab at the Union.
Let's go.
22. 24. DC 20. Opening up your own red energy pours out with Recoil's hand on your shoulder, opening up your own portal into Delcar. Hurtling through the darkness with ease. Once again floating in that red intact structure. Passing by is like having a front row seat to an aquarium of horrors. There are monsters that we look out to our left and right that are undescribable. Ancient pieces of the darkness that don't just haunt dreams, they devour them. Freely let your red orb fly by. Like a modern research submarine in the depths of a dark ocean. you navigate your own path through Delcar. I think there she is. Right over there, Umber. Concentrating with your eyes still glowing, that blood of Vol red, you can see the airship in the distance. Bright lights abode, but you can also see growing shadow off of Oxy and growing bright light off of Leightash. And then, because of your bound consciousness, you begin to hear the voices as well. Hearing Darthiki for the first time since the camp.
They're not going anywhere. Darkness Lords. They have just as much access to this realm as you do now. Our numbers are far greater than the sum of a few of your parts. Oxy, this will be your greatest test. The path to inspiration lay before you. You have been training your entire life for this. Now tested. Not just by the Kalistar and the treasonous quarry who fled. But by usurpers from different energies around the world. There are threats even greater than the ones who walk in the light. Ones who only believe in themselves. Ones that think of them as walking gods. This blasphemy. To think that one soul is greater than an entire people. More selfish than the Kalistar could ever dream of. And what more blasphemous than creation at the own hands of man? A consciousness being. One set out only on death and destruction. Not greater good, not a greater society. But simply a hell-bent machine with no one at the controls.
Wisdom saving throw, Oxy.
Flat roll coming in. There is a almost like a it's the same look when Leightash was laying into him outside the stable. It's instinctual. There is just nothing to read now on his face. And he goes to grab his lash at his side. Same way he's grabbed that lash every time he's need to whip it. I will not back down from a challenge. But your words don't make sense to me anymore. You talk about Kalistar wanting death and destruction. As far as I can remember now, that's only ever been my job you've ever tasked me to do.
Do you think the forces of evil will bow down and let you have this world because of your ideas? Everything that we've built, the world as we see it, is under attack. These thoughts, they're not of the Redra. This is the greatest test of faith you will ever have. Well, some things may not seem right. Trust in what we've been building. Trust the system. Trust your faith.
Trust. Trust. Trust? You want me to trust and just put my life down? This is all you've ever asked, is blind faith. Holy shit, this has never been more clear to me in any other moment. This is... I know exactly what this is. This is the same bullshit I have had to shove down every one of my soldiers' throats. This is the same manipulative and cruel intentions. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense for me to fight this man, fight these people when they have done nothing wrong. I think it has become very clear who is the monster in this situation. And that monster is me. And that's not even my choice. I didn't choose to do this. This is my only option. I can't believe it. I can't believe that this fucking hippie makes any goddamn sense to me, but he does. So no, I do not accept your challenge.
You see now, darkness. Their lives are intended to be lived by their own choices, not to be governed how you see fit. When we were first chased from this realm, you made a choice that day to not accept what you didn't understand. And as 1,000 years of darkness enveloped Dalkar, our only choice was but to bond with the creatures of humanity. Ones that might have one last hope. Making you think differently. Now you've tried to eliminate all of them. Oh, what have you done, brothers and sisters? What have you done?
About that time, you see Recoil and Umber begin to land on the vessel, coming from once again Umber's red circle of light as he drops down on top of the deck.
It's about time you guys showed up. Imagine you heard all that.
You're putting on a hell of a light show inside the stable.
Indeed.
Wait, you can see this on the material plane?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Horse blankets are blocking one side.
Thanks for covering. Let me tell you, I can't express how glad I am to see you here.
You haven't busted up the old boat yet.
Like it too much.
So, battery's not included? You won't kiss and make up yet?
I don't know what you're going through right now, but something feels mighty different.
Hey,
This man across from me is making sense. There's something off in my head. I know that, but it might not be a bad off.
I'm just going to hold up my hand to you. Come to where it doesn't make sense.
There's hesitation.
I'm still going to hold my hand out.
It's
And I'm kind of beckoning, like you can see that I'm looking for a hug.
Even I look over at Umber and go, never go full Leightash. I don't even care what he's going through. As I glance a smirk towards Umber, as it's now my new goal, now that I'm understanding comedy a little bit better through consciousness, to see whenever I can get to see Umber smile.
Umber gives us a slight smirk and a nod, and you see him just kind of put his arms, like folds his arms behind his back, and just like stands there proper with his own red kind of shimmer, and he just watches, and he's here, but he's curious, in particular to what Oxy will choose to do.
and there's that hesitation is still there, but it is starting to wane.
Oxy, I'm not going to tell you it all makes sense, because it doesn't. But you know what? It's the way life is, dude. That's what makes us alive, though. It's that unexpected. Doesn't need to be order all the time. And I'm not going to say that I know what you went through, and I'm not going to try and put my crap on you. This is deeper. This is just us here fighting for what's right. It's either the strict rule of law or it's your own inspiration. You know what?
Those, unfortunately, are the ideas of man and tyrants.
You hear a third voice.
There's strength in both of your differences.
As a being of both light and darkness begins to emerge in the front of the vessel.
If these rifts inside of Delcar have proved nothing to you, but to show that a sense of balance is what is needed. Not a cosmic teeter-totter.
Is this another one of your friends?
I have no idea who this is.
Well, gonna introduce yourself?
I am what remains of the poorest decisions. I am the new hand of fate. I am the fist of Dalquar. And I am the existence that neither one of your quarries wishes to acknowledge. You've done me quite a favor. One who walks with the light. It would have never been possible had this great void not been left from such a strong nightmare lord. Some place to establish once again your strengths should both be cherished, honored, and understood. These times call for them. And both of you understanding will be the key.
The key? Key to what?
It's understanding.
And then when to raise the palm.
We'll see if you're both up to the task. As their hand raises, so do 4 celestial champions on either side, made of both darkness and light. Could you be the ones? I guess we'll find out. I need everyone to click long rest on their character sheets as a quarry of both light and dark has encountered you inside of Delcor.
God,
Darthiki and the voice in the darkness both do not have any ability in which to aid you other than what they already have.
Wow.
I will be putting everybody inside the initiative order.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
No, dude.
Oh, so juicy.
Great.
I saw you out there, chat. I saw you out there blowing up. Holy crap.
They went ham. Let's roll those initiative orders, and then I'll let you guys refill your beverage after that epic moment on the ship.
Oh. Holy crap. What is this campaign? Where am I been at? Let's go 18.
Nice.
Champions. I don't know if you guys saw, but I was like, oh no, she's hot.
Speaking your middle of the road language too, isn't she?
Right? I'm like, man, this is the woman of my dreams. It's like right in the middle, the gray. Hell yeah.
Are you a god as well?
Hey. Hey.
If someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
That's all I need is for her to ask me, and I can just be like, yes.
Gatekeeper.
I am the keymaster.
Go refill them beverages.
Yeah.
Got him, chat.
I will say I was not expecting the fucking gray to come in, even though I've been pitching that the entire time, and all of a sudden she
Dude.
shows up, and I'm like, this is fucking amazing.
I was like, oh my god, like you're just fucking throwing it up there.
Yeah, it was like I had no idea that was even a thing, but that's what Umber's been pushing since day one. It's like there's not good, there's not evil, it's just the middle. It's just everything's in the middle, and then they're all light and dark and going back and forth, and then she's like, bitches, we can have it both ways. It just comes in out of nowhere. I'm like, what? This is like freaking the Undertaker from like center stage just out of nowhere. RKO. It's so good. Anyway, Beardy.
I got a 1d10 for recoil. Thank you. Appreciate you for tossing me that. A 1d a 10. Bada bing. All right, just to let you guys know, I have a d10, a d8, and a d6. I have them all, and I can only use one card per combat. If you want to stockpile me, you could stockpile me. But right now, I got all the inspo I can get. Welcome all the first-time chatters. Hope you're enjoying how we tell stories over here. We play D&D pretty much Tuesday through Thursday every week, 9 p.m. CDT over here on the channel. Welcome to our Eberron game. I think you get emotes, Quirky. I think they unlock crazy little emotes. Thank you guys for the wild ass hype train. Holy shit.
Holy crap.
Dude, you guys were on fire for that hype train. Level 5 and closing it out. Nice job.
There is so much cool story to tell in this campaign. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Dude, all the OG, award emotes for you. That I couldn't get enough in chat because it was blocking me.
Let's go.
Your speeches, like killer. Oh my God. So good.
So I had hinted that they would get to see Darthiki again at last week's break, but little did they know it wasn't just going to be a preach to old Oxy.
Oh my gosh.
That could have broke a couple of different ways.
It did. It could have. There was
It could have broke a couple different ways.
That was so cool to be like in the middle of all that. Like, I don't know which way it's gonna fucking go, man.
I had one idea where you guys were going to start fighting and then they were going to come in between.
Yep.
In that.
I felt that moment. I felt that moment pass too. And that was what was so cool.
Well, you had your roll and you made your call, you know?
Right.
I didn't tell you what the DC was. It was about you to role play and see where it went.
Yep. Yeah, the low wisdom roll would definitely have been the spidering darkness in the back of my mind starting to spread a little bit more.
I'm not ready to be the Green Ranger yet.
You gotta give me the Billy beatdown first. Oh my gosh. So cool.
So I'm not even gonna reveal it yet. We gotta let that happen in game.
Go get some more.
No, I'm good. I filled up a double beer. I'm good.
Oh,
I filled up a double.
Get that double Voodoo Ranger. Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah, I was like, after that, I need a rum and coke, so I didn't have much. But I got a little something.
Love you, Roa.
Once again, for those who are new here,
You'll see those stream loots going across chat a whole bunch. Those are just a lovely way to support the stream and help give boons to our folks that are in game. However, it doesn't dictate how it goes because those guys still all have to make the rolls. And let me tell you what, my game is balanced out for the help. So don't you worry about him being OP. You stick around here long enough, you'll know what line we walk.
We walk the line.
We walk the line. We draw the line.
Yeah, so any temp hit points, oh no, actually, we do have those from Cletus.
Oh, he did do. I didn't eat.
I don't get
You got a little something.
All right.
I'm not gonna give it to everybody else. Like, you would have definitely walked out the door with at least a meat stick.
So what is
Nobody heads to the stable completely empty. 24 temp hit points is what you got.
Hot damn. This is not level 10 combat.
Nope.
Oh, wait, it is
no,
level
12.
10. But
It's all the persistent memes. That one just doesn't go away.
Oh, I'm gonna do a quick update on your character inside here. Leightash is at 9 for some reason, so I'm gonna update him real quick.
Interesting.
Inside Foundry.
So I don't roll off that sheet.
Yeah, every now and then things happen. We'll pull you up. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Fuck it, doing it live.
hell yeah.
I think everybody else is. Oh, Recoil needs it too. We'll get him. It's probably because I'm using an old token that's been cached. But hey, we'll update it.
Everybody knows everybody.
Everybody calls you friend. Don't need an invitation.
Just show up to the flying boat and you're in.
Come on, man. No,
If you know that you're working, you know that you're gray. You're in the middle, and we like it that way.
Oh my God! Give yourself a 1d4 inspiration, Umber.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
All right. Should have been a bard. Should have been a bard.
All right. Top of the order. For those uninitiated, we got a new combat carousel. Initiative goes left to right up at the top. Oxy, it is your turn. I'm going to put you guys here in this quadrant so none of you are stuck right next to a individual here to start. You all have 5 feet of space in between them.
So it's a test then, is it? Well, let's see what your little constructs can do. And I will. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna begin casting a spell.
Oh yeah, counter spell, 4th level.
Okay.
Whoa! Coming in hot.
All right, my spell casting is 5 plus. Oh man, you better hope it's not that. That's bad news bears if it is. Oh, let's go. That's gonna be a 15. All right.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Letter E. What's your spell coming in at?
I was gonna do a second level.
You're gonna do a second level? All right. 1d20 plus 17 coming in.
1d20 plus 17.
Oh,
Holy shit.
God damn, that's awful.
Jesus. So how you feeling about a nat 20?
Oh my god.
36 from the Fist of Dalquar.
All right, this is spell attack. Just flat spell attack, right?
Yep.
I don't have any modifiers.
No, I mean,
Okay.
your spell attack is the modifier.
Right, but because I'm casting lower than their counter spell.
22.
Oof, so close.
What were you beginning to cast?
What was I beginning to cast?
Yes.
I was gonna cast Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave. All right. You'll need to be stronger. Now, consuming that spell, as I always do, I let you either swing whatever you have once, or you can cast a cantrip. Still have your bonus action.
Let's do a cantrip. Yeah, let's do a cantrip lightning lure on this bad boy right here. Bring him in.
All right. Well, if it's a game you want, it's a game you'll get. Let's see if they can leave my area of control.
So that's a strength check.
All right, strength check for this champion.
I bet these mother effers are so strong.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, DC 16.
What did I? Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on here. Hold on
He's
here.
like, wait a minute, they're stronger than that.
Oh, the ability check. It's they're high on the save, low a little like 5 versus 9. Got it. Let's go. Let's
Did
go.
I read it right then? Is it a check? Strength. I'm sorry. It is a strength saving throw.
Saving throw. Okay.
Apologies.
17.
God makes it. Succeeds.
I was like, I bet these boys are strong.
To create a lash of lightning that strikes one creature, pulled 10 feet, and then take 1d8. The spell's damage is increased. Targets must succeed or be pulled. I don't think they take any damage if they succeed.
No, not on the cantrip level.
Yeah, no. So that lightning lure goes out, wraps around its arm. There's that moment of taut line, and it just snaps that spell.
All right. They ain't too weak.
So then I will take my movement to actually get up to right here. And bonus action defensive field. So gain another 10 temp hit points. So I'm just gonna get right up in there, Chili, and that armor is gonna glow a little bit brighter. Those batteries are gonna light up, and we're gonna get this like electric field that kind of fits in with this shadow aura that's moving around my body. And I cast Guardian Armor and get another
Sick.
10 temp hit points.
Get it. Nice.
That's a badass bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that just looks cool. Bring it.
They call me Hurts. Hurts when I pee.
God damn it.
Take a D4 Bane.
Truly.
My God, there it is, guys. My red aura.
Oh, jeez. All right, that is turn. That's action,
right.
bonus action, movement.
Champion of Dalkar, brandishing a blade, goes in on you, Oxy. These champions do crit on 19.
Yeah, they do.
God.
First swing of the great sword.
Why you gotta say that before you roll?
Oh my God!
Why do you gotta say it before you roll? You're like, why you gotta say it? He's like, yeah.
Oh, because if I tell you guys to roll a crit, or if I do, shit just happens at my games. I don't know what to tell you.
DMs be critting too. Go and break your shoulders off.
All right, we gotta get crit damage up in her.
I only roll crits for villains. True.
Yep. It's
True.
100%.
100% in the stack, and don't ask me to prove it because I will.
I like the low roll though.
It'll be 12 plus. Nope. I only roll 20s for villains.
And the occasional heal.
Occasional.
Don't be the red shirt of Eberron. God. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
How dare you?
You guys are fired.
All right.
Thank you.
It'll be 25 points of slashing damage.
Ooh. There goes that temp HP.
And all that is, I mean, that's just all that big swipe just goes right onto that energy field, and just you see it just start to dissipate a little bit.
Second swipe with that great sword.
Whew.
Damn, they're hot.
Oh jeez.
Oh my God, so much.
Only 5. Yikes.
Hold on, it's Foundry's not computing that.
Does not compute.
Yeah, it doesn't get 4d6 on that. Yeah, the bottom one. Here, I'm just gonna delete that thing out. It doesn't need that.
Delete right there.
Delete.
And it's
Delete.
15,
Delete.
probably.
Delete. Yeah, it's just 15.
Yeah.
Just 15.
Word.
Yeah.
I say I was like, oh my God. I mean,
Yeah.
they are champions of a grade something.
They be champions, but go damn.
I'll be your champion. Sorry.
Daddy. Recoil's turn. Let's get your health bar out here. Oh man, I hate this. This is not when Recoil needs to take his turn at all.
Hold your action.
Yeah, but then I only get
No, I feel you.
I only get that fucking reaction then. I don't get my full benefit of my turn. You know what? Fuck it. Everybody's gonna take a round. He's gonna come in blasting.
Let's go. Come on, get some.
I can
You
fix
helped us
that.
get out of a fucking situation. I'll be damned if I don't return the favor, soldier. And he's gonna take a blast at the dude who just struck you with his arcane cannon.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on. 24, gonna hit.
Woo!
Oh, let's go. Yahtzee. 25
Wow.
points of radiant damage. Skadoosh. And you can see it blast away these forms, just swirling with what energy would look almost celestial, but instead it's this dream-like green haze that you've seen before, mixing with light and darkness, just blast away part of the darkness.
Hell yeah.
Then bonus action, I'm gonna send you that shot over to heal you. Don't worry, this won't hurt. Because I take and point that cannon at you, you're probably wondering what the fuck I'm about to do.
Hey, watch where you point that thing.
Hold on, he means well.
What are we? +4 these days. 2d8 +4. Engaged.
Nice.
You're gonna get 13 points back.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna stay where he's at. You'll need to be stronger than that. Fist of Delcar is going to target you, Oxy, and begin casting a spell.
You know I'm gonna counter spell.
Get it. Yes, get it.
Get
Let's
it.
see if you like some of your own medicine.
This is going to be a 3rd level guiding bolt.
Ooh. I can only cast counterspell at the 3rd level. So there you go.
Well, it doesn't matter your level in my game. You're still always going to be able to roll. This means it's just straight up versus each other. All right. 1d20 plus 15. Here's the line. 26. Still obtainable. Difficult, but obtainable.
Got this, baby.
Oh, it's right there.
I got some inspos. I gave you some inspos earlier. All right, we're on new inspo rules. Hold on, let me remember this. One D
One
inspo.
card. Remember, just all you got to think of is you can only play 1 card per encounter.
Yep, here we go. D6 coming in. Oh, come on. Baby, don't fail me now.
Oh, no, it's a tie. Roll off.
Straight D20 or the same with
Yeah,
modifiers?
straight D20.
Oh my god.
Here's the roll.
Oh, that was there. Come on, 20. Here it is. No, no.
It was almost an 18. It was so close.
So close.
Shield
Fun.
going up, but not enough to stop.
Seeing just all of his capacitors lighting up as he's bringing his hands together. Just that magic is too strong.
28 to hit. 17 points. Rolled low. Rolled low. However, the next attack against you has advantage.
Okay. Okay.
Umber, it is your turn.
Umber, seeing all this, you just see him kind of like crack his neck to the side, and you just hear like a slight crack, and he like puts his shoulders on, and then, you know, he has these bracers that are in these wraps around his hands, and he, is it easy for me to get up here to like face this guy? Is there, like,
Oh yeah,
steps?
there's steps.
Okay. He just kind of like immediately goes up to these steps, and as he does, you're gonna see him just like slap his forearms together, and as he does, and he brings his arms out, 2 spectral arms come out from each of his sides, as he now has 4 arms, as 2 of them are this radiant glowing, as he's gonna activate his forearm bracers with his bonus action, and he's gonna swing on this guy 4 times.
Let's go.
There's a 17 hit.
17 does not hit.
Mm-hmm. Does a 19 hit?
Recoil will use his reaction as he sees you swing by for the first time. I'll use the Flash of Genius. You'll auto hit. DC is 18. You'll be able to hit on the first 2 strikes.
Oh, awesome. And then do you want me to roll all 4 attacks first and then do damage?
However you want to do it.
All right. I'll roll again to hit.
18 hits. Let's go.
All right. And then last one.
Oh,
That one's not gonna do it.
Far from Nugend.
Yeah, so it will be
oh, let's go.
So it will be 10, 29, 38 bludgeoning damage. As you just see me like boom, boom, and then the spectral hand, one of them connects, and then the other one misses. And that'll be my turn though, because it's bonus action and action.
Let's go. Into Umber's turn. Leightash, champion of light.
This is our realm as he runs by Oxy, putting his hand on his shoulder for a moment as he, with his other hand, pulls out his wand of fireballs, which is wand of radiant. And he's going to shoot one of these fireballs at this mother right here.
Got it.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah.
It's a DC 15. Jesus. That's
Yeah.
all I wanted it to do. God damn. Ugh.
I love that. That was delicious.
I hate that. It's annoying.
Oh my god. DC 15, you say?
Yeah, DC 15.
All right, here it goes. DC 15. Dex save.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
just gonna make it.
No, I guess I can't use that as a bonus action.
Ooh. I need all of you right now to do something for me inside of D&D Beyond. I want you guys to click the B,
Yeah.
and I want you to go into more options,
Yeah.
and I want you to scroll down to
Excuse you. Pay no mind to that.
two components to display and spell attacks. Click do not display anything.
Got it. Saved. Okay.
Then hit the OK in the bottom right hand corner.
Yes.
Got it.
Cool. Then it doesn't waste.
Components are no
It doesn't
longer
waste.
displayed.
Yeah, doesn't waste any of our space over in the bar.
Ah, okay.
The delayed hype train sound.
Just from the background, that's just some train, you know, just doing train
Choo-chooing.
things out there.
That's the level 5 train finally making its way up to your neck of the woods.
Toot, toot.
All right, which one am I taking? You got to flip a coin? What are you calling?
I mean, I'll re-roll again. If not, we'll do heads 26, tails 37.
Flip it.
I gotta find it first. There it is. Heads, tails. We're taking the big one. Let's go.
All right, 37 going in, and this is radiant damage.
Yes, sir.
Massive explosion on their side. However,
Oh no. Oh no.
only radiant damage has been done. Half of its action is now gone. But it does not have as few hit points as displayed. It will have half.
Interesting.
As all that is left is the light from that champion's side.
Ooh.
Oh, that is.
But it can only swing once now.
Oh, that is interesting.
That's very interesting.
That's very cool.
That is a very cool mechanic.
With
Now
my
I just have to hit.
yes, with my bonus action, I'm going to use healing word on you, my dude.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Take all points of that healing. All 8.
Let's go.
Get
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Get it.
As that hand leaves your side. It's going to take both of us to do this. Light and dark. Balance between us. You and I are going to stay locked together.
I can see that now. Let's get this done.
Let's get this done.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Champion locked in with Umber over here. Gonna return the favor. 2 swings with its great sword.
Mm-hmm.
14 points of slashing damage. Swinging again. 18 to hit.
Misses.
How many strikes did you take on him?
4.
4. Action surge from that champion, mirroring
Okay.
what you've struck back towards it. 2 more swings.
Makes sense.
$11 points of slashing. Will miss on the 4th attempt.
Bye-bye temp hits.
As you can see it breathe deep as it takes a second wind. Gaining back 2d10 plus 5. End of its turn. Next champion. This one goes down and drops over towards recoil. Coming in blasting. 2 strikes. 20 no longer hits. AC 21 now. Ting!
Let's go.
Try that again, big guy.
No. Let's go.
Both shots missing. Action surge. Boom. 3rd shot. 20 will miss. Boom. 4th shot.
Let's go. Yes. Recoil.
Recoil.
Looking back over at Umber. I think I'm getting used to this god thing. Let's go.
Oh man.
Into their turn. This champion running around and chasing down Leightash. God, I love that instant pan from the bar. Oh, the top bar, that's so helpful when I get in a crunch. This guy coming in swinging. First shot.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
14 points of slashing. Second shot. 18.
Ooh, I'm gonna use cutting words as a reaction. Take my 1d10 minus that roll.
Let's go.
Here it comes. 1d10 on my side. As I start lacing curses at him, but it does not connect. Oh man, that hurts.
I imagine you like start to, but you're too late. So like, you mother.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly what it is.
The
Just cut
delay.
down.
13 points of slashing damage.
Taken. Ouch.
Top of the order.
All right, I'm tired of messing around.
We are going to activate my gauntlets.
Easy there, Thanos.
And so you're gonna see my arms, these forearm pieces kind of grow past my hands. And as they grow past, they're gonna envelop into these like orbs of lightning. And I'm gonna take a strike at each one of these constructs next to me.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Iron Man.
Iron Man. Here we go. First attack. 19. We know
19
that
will
one
hit.
hits.
This one right here.
Yep, we'll do that one first.
All right.
There's damage. Come on. 7 bucks. Attack number 2 on this dude up here.
That damage will apply.
Yeah, that is it's thunder damage. 12 ain't gonna get it done. Just missing a little bit. So what is cool about these gauntlets is that a creature hit by the gauntlets has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than you until the start of your next turn. So
Hell
this
yeah.
one can only, or well, has disadvantage on all other attacks against me. So there's action, bonus action. We will do.
I'm gonna mark it with a shield here.
Okay. Receiving that assistance from Leightash, I will actually bonus action cast a spell. I don't know if that matters.
Go for it.
Okay. Will bonus action cast Shield of Faith
Ooh.
on Leightash.
Wow.
Here, let's see if this can give you some assistance. Appreciate the boost earlier.
As I send over this jolt of energy that kind of washes over you, and now you as well have this electric energy floating in with your light aura, as you have a +2 bonus to your AC for the duration of this spell. So it's concentration up to 10 minutes. I will cast it.
Let's
As this
go.
dark lightning begins to sprawl over, you would be amiss to not be a little bit freaked out at first when it comes over. But as it envelops over, shimmering over half of the side of your light force field, it jumps back across towards you as a sign of light towards you, Oxy. +2 to your AC as well. As any spells that are cast between each other assist the other.
Wait, so I should have taken healing that last time? I mean, it's 3 points on that.
I didn't even see your bar was down. Now, thematically, it is taking control. As both
So cool.
extending spells out to each other.
Never seen that happen before. This
Looking
is-
to where anything is possible, my friend.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This champion bringing its one sword strike up and taking it against you, Oxy. This
Oh,
guy
also-
right here.
Just to note, it has 0 movement as well. But
It's got 0
yeah.
movement. Got it. Strike coming down. You with the guiding bolt on you, it will have advantage on this swing. $24 to hit.
24 just hits.
Oh,
Damn.
14 points of slashing. End of its turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. It only gets 1 swing. And that burns the guiding bolt, right? That was the one
Yes.
advantage swing. Yeah.
That's it.
What the hell? That thing's not down yet?
Recoil begins to spin its cannon towards it and realizes the scenario up in front that you guys are battling, where there's a mixture of half and half.
Oh, I got a con check on that Shield of Faith. I do have advantage.
You take one roll.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good enough. It's cool. You got it.
But noted because I always have advantage on cons. So for this spell we will split roll.
I'm gonna take a shot at the shithead that Umber's working on. Oh, look. It's already tuckered itself all out. We've been through way worse, shithead. I'm gonna fire off a shot at him. Let's go. 18, just getting the job done. Come on, baby, Yahtzee. Ugh.
Yeah.
One big, one small. Fire off that healing shot. Back off towards you guys over in the front. $2d8 plus 4. You guys are adjacent, so you both get it. Let's go!
Oh,
17 points back.
Big heal.
End of Recoil's turn. It's time to up the stakes and see what you really have. Begins casting 2 spells, one in each hand, looking down towards you, Oxy and Leightash.
I'm going to use reaction counterspell.
I am also going to, especially seeing Leightash begin resisting this magic.
All right.
You and me, let's get it.
5th level.
One is an orb of light in their hand. One is an orb of darkness. It is a twinned blight spell, one being radiant and one being darkness necrotic. Both of them are aimed at either of you. Leightash, you will be trying to counter the darkness. Oxy, you will be trying to counter the light.
God, this is so cool.
Suspended. This will be D20 plus. This is a 5th level spell. What is your counter spell at?
3 for me.
3?
I'm going straight up. Let's go.
Okay, so yours is straight up. So this is just a plus 15. Yours, your DC will be 2 higher, Oxy.
Yep.
Oh, let's go! It's low, boys! It's low! Okay, the number for you to beat Leightash is 17. 19 for you, Oxy.
Oh my gosh.
Is this with my spell attack, or is this just a straight up roll?
This is a spell attack. This is counter spell. You are straight up. You need to beat a 17.
Come on, baby, let's go. Beat that 17.
Yes! Let's go!
Both of them.
Containing both of these. You describe how you contain these forces of energy held in front of each other.
I think you know which one I'm going for.
I think you know where I'm going as well. As with one hand on Oxy's shoulder still, Leightash pulls out his guitar from the side and starts tapping on his fretboard furiously as this energy starts to grow around him and go towards that other orb and just collapse upon it right in their hands.
And as that light spell comes toward Oxy, because it had a little bit more strength, he grabs that lightning lash and actually rips through that spell with a crack of the whip. Lightning shattering out across the sky.
Maybe there's hope for both of you yet. End of the Fist of Delcar's turn. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go, dude!
Oh my god. So cool.
Umber,
So
your
cool.
turn.
I will shockingly punch a lot.
Or not shockingly.
So, first swing, 23.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna roll damage. It's easier. 7 bludgeoning. Second swing.
Yeah, let's get it.
10 bludgeoning.
Let's go.
Third swing. 17. No.
Sending it over. Reaction. Sending it your way.
So that'll auto hit, right?
That'll auto hit.
Yeah. So 7 more damage. Swing one more time. Ugh. I have that D4 inspo that you gave me.
Let's go. Let's get it.
50-50.
2.
Oh, no, I was so close.
Oh,
Damn.
All right.
You take out one of the sides, however, it only has one swing.
Cool.
Which side do you take out? The light or the dark?
The light.
All right. Noted.
Bonus action. Flurry of blows. Swing 2 more times.
Get it.
let's go.
Monk shit.
Come on. Yeah.
That'll
okay,
hit.
Maybe okay.
Yeah, max, baby.
Another 10 bludgeoning and then one more. Oh, I should have clicked this one instead, but that's fine. Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not as great. 5 bludgeoning damage. So as you just see, like I just, he kind of returns the favor, and then I just kind of like grimace a little bit, and then it's just boom, 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 just like just this like lightning fast speed as it just erupts all over, and then that'll be my turn. Action, bonus action.
Let's go. Leightash, it is your turn.
Woo. Got some spiciness. Oh my god. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay. Yep. We're definitely look at Oxy. I think I've done all I can to that guy. This guy though, he looks like he could use a right as he whips that wand of radiance around and casts it at the guy right in front of him, just point blank.
And that's
gonna be
this one right here or the one that's low?
This one right here. Because
Yeah,
I mean,
because
I've
now you
already
can't.
stripped.
This one, yeah, you've already stripped him down. Yeah.
So yeah, he's DC 15 saving throw.
Dexterity.
Yeah, DC. It's
Fireballs.
Thank you.
That's Dex.
15.
yes.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
How many charges you using?
I'm just using the straight up. I'm not going too deep. 31.
Wands for one charge. You cast a third level. All right.
These have all been third level.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is not a third level. Just to let you know.
It's what I cast it at. Literally, I clicked third level on my character sheet. 3d8 plus 4.
Let's see here. Oh no, it's 8.
8d6.
Okay, no, it got it right. It got it right.
Whoa.
It got it right. Hold on. It got it right.
8d6, excuse me. I was looking at cure wounds. But yes, I cast it at third level. I know what I'm doing, kind of.
All right. 31 points of radiant damage. Boom. Bonus action. Make an assessment. Shay.
Make an assessment. I'm gonna hold on to that for my reaction, because if I give him bardic inspiration, he's healed up. I'm gonna save that for cutting words, just in case I need it.
All right. End of Leightash turn. One-armed champion. Back over on Umber. Swinging once. Not gonna get the job done.
Ooh. Just sidesteps it.
Champion up by recoil. Already giving it hell. Going for it again. Will not hit. Swinging again. Oh, let's go! It's this thing.
My man overboard.
Topples down below.
Is this what it feels like for you all the time whenever they just like fall down in front of you?
Look around you. As I note the red shimmering glow around him.
Well, Vol, you better like this gasoline.
End of that champion's turn is going to be knocked prone. Champion over between both of you begins to take a sweeping strike. This will hit both of you.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw, DC 20.
This is why I save cutting words.
I don't have a button for it.
Button. Got it.
No easy button.
Dex save.
Oof.
Said 20.
20.
Yeah. Dexterity save.
Nice.
All right, you'll save. You'll take half damage. Let's go. Those were low. Let's go. 7 points of damage to you, Leightash. 14 points to you, Oxy.
And actually, what really happened is that blade comes in towards Oxy first, and he really just tries to get his shoulder in between there, and it just nicks through and makes his way over.
As it begins to spin both of its hands, it's going to take an individual strike, then one at each of you with the hands at the same time.
Question.
Yes.
Do these count as nightmares?
No, they're not nightmares.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
No, that's like the whole point. They're not.
Right. They're the in between.
They are champions of Dalkar, the entire region.
Yeah.
They are not of the Dreaming Dark, nor are they of the light of your quarry.
Oh man.
She's the light of my quarry, though.
As a reaction, I'm going to cook that mother with Hellish Rebuke.
All right.
Since he's hit me. I have that ability once without a nightmare. If it's a nightmare, then I can do it at will. It won't. I have once in this realm without a nightmare.
Mm-hmm. All right, get it.
Oh, nice.
19.
19 points, and your Hellish Rebuke does radiant. So it goes all the way down to.
Yar.
Radiant is decomposed for this guy. But when you do that, it takes the arm off of Oxy. And only the darkness arm left on yours. Fucking
enough.
anime move. Love it.
Oh man.
I'll take that reaction.
Oh, that one was right there.
22 to hit.
Enough.
Me?
Yeah.
It hits.
With your boosted AC too? Yeah.
Yeah.
11
boosted
points of
AC.
slashing damage.
Yeah, he hurts me.
Oxy, top of the round.
Oh man. Oh man. I've had enough of this.
As he's gonna conjure his lightning lance that you've seen before and take a stab at this one right here. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, 19 hits.
19 will hit.
Serve it.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Let's
Do
go.
that damage. That's all.
16 points. Just hanging on by a thread.
We're going in for that second swing.
And him. And him.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Hanging up on that 19 for way too long.
Oh, you hit the deck on that next one. Slamming down prone.
Bonus action to stand back up?
Oh,
No.
unless you have mechanical means to do so, which Artificer does. I just don't know if you've built that in.
I don't believe I have.
There's a little thing you can build that throws you up.
Knocks you back up.
Yeah, it's pretty bitchin'. Not gonna lie.
All right. Action. Then we will do laying here on the ground. Now, after that egregious fail of an attempt of a strike, I will cast Defensive Field on myself again and add another 10 hit points.
How many times can you cast it?
We can do that 4 times per long rest. Now, unless we need to modify that, I'm totally.
Give me 1 second to make sure that you can do that. Typically, things that give you temporary hit points are usually only once.
Oh,
This
you
is
know
it.
what? Actually, hold on. I think you're right. You lose these temporary hit points if you doff the armor. You can use this bonus action a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. I just don't think they can stack, is what I actually remember reading.
What's the name of the ability?
Guardian Armor Defensive Field.
Guardian Armor Defensive Field. And this is Artificer, right?
Correct.
From Artificer?
Yes. From Artificer. You know what? This is where I screwed up. I did it earlier. They do not. It replaces any temp hit points you already have. So doing that earlier, I would have wiped out the 24 that I had. It wouldn't have stacked. That's that's where I screwed up.
Gotcha.
Apologies. So I will use a second one to have done that now to get me to where I'm at now. And that'll have been that's my bonus action.
Got it.
Correcting my mistake from earlier. Which is fitting for being laying on the ground. Oh, these fucking things work, damn it. And he's like fighting with his capacitors that are getting all loose on his armor.
I love it.
But does everything else work for that mechanic with it?
Dude, I still can't see it on your sheet, but I'll figure it out later.
It's under
post-stream.
bonus action.
I was looking in features.
It's listed right under bonus action.
Guardian Armor Defensive Field. As a bonus action, gain temp, replacing any temp that you already have. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, that was the key piece I missed out on reading earlier. I got excited. New toys.
All right.
Don't worry, I do that all the time.
This champion taking advantage of you on the ground, prone, swinging. 22 to hit.
22 does not
Does
hit.
not hit. Boom. Races back up. End of its turn.
Let's go.
Recoil. This is just getting too easy. He's taking the assassination shot on this bad guy right here. Advantage. Since he's laying prone right in front of him. Yeah! Get it, baby!
Let's go.
As he begins to spin that thing up like sweet business, the radiance in the front of that cannon Because this is a nat 20, it will over penetrate and not stop at the 50% HP level.
Let's go. Nice roll.
Looking at that, don't think it rolled the, it did not.
It did not.
Oh, brutal.
It rolled worse.
Brutal.
Second time around.
Brutal.
Crit on it this time.
But you critted on him, so you got that damage at least. Hey.
All right, we got no, but you add those, get to add them both together. So I did 35 on this one. So I did slightly better.
Oh,
All right. Bam. Took it down exactly to half. Just about. All right.
you sure it wasn't 36? Let's get that over penetrative point.
Hey, this ain't like old school Call of Duty, man, where you can shoot through 5 houses.
What a couple of games like that.
I'll do my thing. Just keep shooting the cannon back over to y'all's side. Doing what I do. Since you guys have tag teamed up over there, especially with him laying on the ground. 2d8 plus 4. Back again.
Oh, nice.
Whoa,
16
Max.
points.
Boom.
Nobody's ever stacked up next to each other. Never get that massive of a benefit.
Yeah, right.
All right. Fist of Dalkar. I think it's time we see exactly how much you can handle. Begins casting a spell in which you cannot see. With careful spell. I'm gonna let you guys go refill your beverages real quick. Take a quick bathroom break.
I counterspell anyway.
Umber, if you roll a 20, you certainly can.
Because you're a god and you can do that.
He can do that here.
What did I say? This is the realm where
This is
anything
the
is
realm.
possible.
Let's get it. What are they gonna run into?
I love this light and dark that we've got building. This is so cool.
I knew you guys would
Light-
enjoy this tag team.
Oh,
Light,
it's so
dark,
good.
and gray, which is it's so cool to me. This
It's
one of my favorite
it's so
encounters.
key to the story and so like beautiful part of the story of you know, this back and forth. Well, what happens with people that live in the middle? Well, this is the story of all three of those together. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Love it.
my favorite part about this is how outright this being conjured a light and darkness spell that we tag teamed and counterspelled, and now she's working on this thing that is absolutely behind the scenes. So we've intimidated the gray area at this point. We've definitely shifted the power. It's just really cool to me.
So good. I'm so amped. Get it?
Actually, I get it and I hate it.
I'm liking you less and less.
All right, now that you guys got the helm, I'm gonna go refill real quick.
Get it?
Do we get that drink?
This ambient music for this map is so trippy. The little like weird owl that goes.
Oh
Something,
God, I
whatever it
can
is.
only imagine whatever it is.
Dude, I turn
I just hear
ambient
the
down
music.
every single
Yeah.
map. It's
Yeah.
like 1/4 of what I get. So I've never heard the owl on this.
Yeah, I normally leave his ambient like 2 notches above. I leave it at the same as playlist, which is all low. But yeah, it's very trippy little ambient music or sound. I'll tell you what, coming into level 10 spellcast, and I'm like, oh god, I gotta memorize this whole sheet. Ugh. I don't know all the things I've clicked on. I don't know.
Just click on when you decide to do them, and then it is what it is.
you gotta the spell slots, man. You gotta keep an eye on those.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But I'm sure with you, there's all kinds of extra little bobs and bibs and beebs and things that you're like,
Yeah.
I gotta find out where that's at in this thing.
Well, this is a similar character I played before, with a ridiculous amount of reactions. So that's always a fun thing where I'm trying to balance, like, okay, well, I don't want to reaction this because I do want to be able to reaction this later. Like, I need more reactions. But it's still very fun. Boom. That was so crazy, Chad. You were so electric earlier. I'm gonna keep them coming.
Stop
I
it.
can't.
Jesus.
Stop it.
Could you imagine what Feisty would look like if somebody was trying to date his daughter? Just imagine that sit down in the foyer where she's upstairs getting ready and he's down there just sizing them up.
Honestly, I would just be making really lame dad jokes the whole time. So
It's
the best offense is a good defense.
And then right before they leave, you do anything untoward, I break your legs.
with a weird smile at the end of that sentence
Yeah.
too. Like,
Yeah.
my favorite was always throwing the empty bullet casing. Hey, just so you know, that guy has got lots of friends, and all of them run faster than you. Make sure she's home by 10.
Classic.
oh man.
All the things I need to work on for later in life, because I have both a son and a daughter.
Oh man. Hands full.
Yeah, every day. And his battle axe collection.
Yeah. Polish it. Spit shine.
I mean, with an artificer, I imagine you can do some crazy things on polishing that axe.
Yep. Now I may have this axe and I'm sharpening it, but you know what else is sharp?
Like, yeah. All kinds of.
That mind of yours better be sharp, buddy. You better have her here at 9:59 and not a minute later. Or we'll just test how sharp this blade is.
As I'm like weirdly cutting now something that you don't need an axe to cut, like
An
salami.
Salami.
Billing vault. I ain't got no problem going back to prison.
You're cutting your own loaf of bread.
Oh yeah, freshly baked, still with apron on,
Oh yeah, naked.
naked.
The power move.
Oh, way too short of an apron.
Yeah. Now sit
Are we
down next to me,
talking like
partner.
bottom of the balls or?
Yeah, like just a little bit of purse hanging.
And that's why it's a Gucci bag.
Oh,
Gucci goo.
this is what happened when dad steps away and goes and gets another beer.
Oh man, scary things. Sorry,
Yep.
chat.
Nah. So, hashtag sorry, not sorry. We're gonna have the big spell dropped upon us right now. I'm not ready for this.
It's
haven't killed-
probably nothing.
We haven't killed one combatant on this map.
Yeah, but that's what's been so fun. It's been so much back and forth. It's been
Yeah,
so
it's
much
been-
back and forth.
It's been a really good
I'm ready
like
for the fourth.
fight.
I want
Yeah,
the
it's
fourth
been-
right now. We've had back and forth, but I want the fourth.
Yeah.
It's been really good. This fight, this combat.
Glad you guys are enjoying it.
Oh, dude, very fun.
Now we'll see what she does to destroy your guys' lives.
Ruin me.
Daddy. You gotta add daddy to
I gotta
it.
say it once.
she's
I
a
would
mom.
let her ruin me. I have no shame.
As you see Umber, the only person on the field that can see this spell beginning to cast. And it appears powerful. The only reason you're able to see this is because the Fist of Delcor has emerged from the void of which you created. If you so choose to counter, you do have advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually thought about letting it happen because I feel like there's a part of Umber that thinks trial by fire bonds people closer. But also, I'm not fully sure what she's all about, so I think he's more like, I better protect. So I will attempt to counter.
And it's a misdirection. As you glance down and seeing the true strength not lying within her hands, but the star that is hurtling down towards this ship. 9th level supernova crush. A star that will both hit and then implode, doing radiant and darkness necrotic damage. 8 D10s of each, hitting the entire ship. This is a 9th level spell.
Can I use my reaction to hug Oxy? I need a friend at this point.
Trial by fire, eh?
What are you casting counterspell at?
Well, okay, to be fair, I don't actually have counterspell, so.
No, but
I
we've
don't
done
know.
this before. It's only inside this realm can you do it.
Yeah. I don't know if we've ever specified what that looks like.
Well, it's your attack.
Yeah, it's just my spell attack, right?
Mhm.
So it's +8. My spell attack's not amazing. But it's +8.
Here you go. This is plus.
A lot.
Inside your realm, you're going to be lucky enough to go head to head, even though it's a 9th level spell, only because you're inside this realm.
I believe in you, Umber.
19
Oh my gosh.
You
is
got
the
this,
roll.
baby.
And you get advantage? Holy shit. Oh, yes.
You'll want to roll again.
Just to see if you 20.
Yeah, I mean, I have advantage.
24 is your mark. They will use one of their legendary dice on 19. This is a D8.
Never wanted to won so much my entire life.
Come on. Come on. Spoopy music.
Here it comes.
Oh, no.
I don't know where that went. I don't care.
As you see this star hurtling towards the ship, you may describe how you stop 16 D10s worth of damage.
Gosh.
So as he glances over and he sees her kind of like throw her hand out, but nothing manifests. And then he just sees this kind of like shimmer, this spark above, and he glances up and you just see him raise his hand up, and almost like beckoning, you see those similar red shards begin to pour out from the previous cut in his hands as they just start to swirl and swarm around him. And then like rockets, they shoot towards the star, and you just start to see them pierce and shatter and break through as that once massive star starts to crumble and separate until it's almost dust in the sky. I'm sorry, but I can't have that today.
Looking back, just a slight smile comes over the frustration of her face. And she brandishes that scythe and flies over towards you, Oxy. 2 strikes with advantage.
Does not hit.
First strike misses. Second strike.
Reaction shield.
Ooh, I was gonna say reaction cutting words, but okay, you beat me to it.
Reaction shield. Looking, because this is all happening so fast. So finally seeing this happen, he's now rolling over onto his back and watching that first scythe strike come in, nail right next to his head. That second one come up. He's like, oh shit. And a force field of energy comes over his whole body, really amplifying all of this aura that's around him.
Let's go.
And I believe that's just to add 5 to my AC.
Open hand.
Turn.
Eldritch Blast, 1 going to each. 1 towards Leightash, 1 towards Recoil, 1 towards Umber. First one, Leightash.
Oh, good God. That's gonna hit and do
14 points of force.
Oh, good. I can half that. That's nice. That's good.
22 on Recoil. That'll just hit. That'll do 9 points plus 5. 14. Last shot. Over to you, Umber.
Oh,
Sending a crit
mother.
shot over towards you.
Double tens too. You would.
No, are you kidding me?
25 points of force damage on you.
would.
100%.
You would.
Of course.
Looks back at you with a wink as it knocks you back. Oh shit. She has pushing strike. You need to make a dexterity saving throw, Umber. Do so with disadvantage.
It would be a 1, dude. It would.
Of course it would be a 1.
Yeeted off the side of the craft. As you go tumbling in to the space of Dalkar. It is your turn, Umber. As you got hit so hard, you're spinning just out of control.
I assume I can't like will myself to fly back up there like when I first
You have
came
before.
here. Yeah, can I like just like take a second as I'm like spiraling and I get hit and I just actually close my eyes for a second and obviously no one can see as I'm, going into the void. But I think to her and the smirk and he kind of gives this smirk back, like it's almost like this chess match going back and forth as he just kind of takes a moment to center himself and he starts to write the spinning and then wills himself to climb back up and over the ship.
Spell attack DC in this tumble 19.
Gonna have to be a good roll.
You got this.
Catching yourself like upside down, like the Vitruvian man. Riding yourself back up, you will be able to get back up onto the vessel.
I actually, you see me emerge back, but I'm still upside down. But I'm like cross-legged and just like focused as you see me just float back. And then as I get there, you just see me right. And as soon as I land, I just immediately pop, like throw 2 fists at this guy.
Let's go.
Fucking dolls him, dude. Let's fucking go.
Yes.
10 bludgeoning.
Let's go.
Nice.
DTD.
So you'll see me like go, and I'll just like, as I land, and it's like one fluid motion. It's almost like poetry. As soon as my feet hit, I right hook or left hook, and then as I do that, you just see my momentum carry me. As long as I have the movement still, which I have 45 feet of movement, so I assume I do. I go immediately to this guy that's prone, and you just see me just start punching down at him. So these are with advantage, right? Because he's prone?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Let's go.
Come on. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That one out there.
Guys did not like that one. I have a D10. I'm gonna use it, and I will burn that.
Needs to get a 3 or higher.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Burn the 10. Yeah, okay, all right. Well,
That's
you know,
your
fair
one.
enough.
There you go.
So that was 2. So I have 2 more.
Oh, it's right there.
24.
24 will hit.
Get
Another
out of
5.
here.
Rude.
Una mas.
Let's go.
Oh man, those ones.
Get rid of those ones, though.
So close.
And that'll be 6.
Sorry, I blasted the one out of him. He had to get one in this episode.
Yep.
His dice are trying to put other ones in there.
Key point flurry of blows. I'm gonna swing 2 more times.
Let's go.
Oh my God, you beast.
There it is!
Oh, let's go!
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Do I have a brutal crit? I do. I'll add a brutal crit to this.
Throw that dice on there.
So that'll be,
Oh, nice.
and then I add another D6. That'll be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20? 20? No, 19.
10 plus 15. Right?
Boom, just hanging on by a thread.
One more punch.
Finish it.
Come on.
Finish him.
19
Nazi,
will hit.
yes, let's go.
Nice
8 bludgeoning.
power move up there.
And as I strike down on him and I assume knock him out.
Oh yeah, TTT, baby.
I'll take a step back and I'll like look at her with like a nod and I'll beckon her. You'll just see me reach out and beckon her.
Oh, it's on now.
Keanu Reeves finally going back to
Stop
Morpheus.
trying to hit me and hit me. But also, I'm probably gonna regret that, chat.
We'll
But
find
it's
out.
what Umber would
that will
do.
be my turn. Yeah, absolutely. He's in it to win it, baby. So that'll be my turn. A key point spent. I'll mark that.
Leightash, your turn.
Quick question. These are not creatures, right? These are something else.
No, these are technically like celestials, but
Okay.
for this realm.
One day we'll fight an actual creature that I can, when I actually down it, I'll be able to take its health for my own. It's like a temp HP every time I down an individual, and I've not been able to use it once this campaign.
I don't know. We gotta rework it really at this point.
But yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Energy's energy.
Leightash starts to strum on his guitar and does something that's almost Jimi Hendrix-esque, as it looks like he's laying it down and trying to light it on fire as he's casting a spell.
It will be, I don't know, with that performance, roll a performance. Probably never seen anything like this before.
Might just enjoy it. She might just, hey, all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is great.
More just intrigued by what the fuck you're doing. No counterspell.
Awesome. As he enchants what's coming out of the guitar, you can see his hands drawing it up as Steel Wind Strike starts to manifest, and strings start spinning over the top of his head, and he casts them in multiple directions.
Let's go.
All right, Steel Wind Strike, as written, you only have 3 different targets to hit right now.
I have choose up to 5, so I mean that's
Yeah, but technically how it's been written, and we've never used it in accordance, is it's only 1 strike per combatant with Steel Wind Strike. Game of saving throws, we let it pile on and be super, super broken. On this, we're gonna curb that sucker a little bit. So you're gonna get 3. So you can cast it at a is it the base level that gives you 5?
Yeah, it's base level, it gives me 5.
Okay, base level, it gives you 5. Let me see how I can give you some value on this. I will let you 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll let you have 2 strikes on the fist of Dalcuri, and one each on the guys down below.
Perfect, that's what I wanted. We'll take that for a fifth level spell, 100%.
Fun fact, we did fix that for Baldur's Gate. Sure. We did correct that.
Yep.
A bit.
You expect me to remember that? You, Ian. All right. Flourish the weapon up to 5 creatures. Make a melee attack spell. All right. So for the first one, here's the first melee attack
Being
spell.
shocked that these blades come up. Reaction shield. Their AC is now 23.
All of them, or just
No,
these two?
just the fist of Dalcar.
Okay, cool. Her AC is 23. All right. For the first one, which would be homeboy here. 20.
20 will hit. Big roll. Big roll.
He dead.
Big roll.
He dead.
Jesus God.
Yeah, I was like, he's dead, dude. That's overkill.
This guy.
God, that Steel Wind Strike is crazy.
Yeah, it's a little nuts.
Oh.
12.
12 will not hit.
I'm going to use a D10 inspo the chat has given me to throw on top of that. Come on, baby. Let's go big numbers.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Scrub that from existence. And that D10 is out of there. Here you go. Oh, it's low.
Still hanging on by a thread.
Yep. That blade moves on to her.
2 swings.
Wow. Number 1.
14 will miss.
Number 2.
Oh! Get the crit when you need it, baby. Let's go.
Shit, this damage is gonna be insane.
So that's 60 plus this. 32.
Holy shit.
Good
92.
God. 92
Holy crap.
points of damage.
Let's go.
Googly moogly. Does like a quarter of her health.
I'm just checking if I have a brute crit. Oh, I do have a brute crit card. Can I use that?
No.
No, that's what I thought. Good new rules. Got it. Oh, just wanted to try.
Only because I'm this far in the workflow.
Yeah, you're good. You will not take my family. You will not take my friends. And you will not take Oxy. Because he falls into both those. Family and friends. I don't care what you see or what you say. He's under protection of the light as of right now.
You see that aura of darkness leave the fist of Delcar with that strike. Same mechanic follows. You did exactly 50% damage on your side. Anything else for your turn, Leightash?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure I used I'm gonna use my bonus action to get my homeboy up on his feet.
I'll let you use your reaction to get him up on his feet with a help.
Yeah, 100%. We're getting Oxy up.
And it's not just the light that guides us, but it is also the darkness, because there cannot be light without darkness. I know this now.
Lockstep and gone, baby. Let's
Champion
go.
gone. Just this one champion with a little bit left. As it goes in to stab the no longer prone, because it was swinging that way until you helped him up. Swing in towards Oxy.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. Is it's gonna miss. Oxy, top of the round.
As I'm standing up, and as that great sword comes in behind me, trying to do anything, it can't
Do anything.
I will do shocking grasp on the fist of Dolkar, who is wearing armor.
Wearing armor, but you don't know if it will apply.
So the reason I ask, I don't know if you're exactly.
I'm very familiar.
Okay, yeah. So
in this case,
advantage or no?
I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
It's not just the light. There is darkness too. And I know how to use that darkness. And it gives me strength.
As he reaches out and tries to grasp on with shocking grasp.
Sith
Advantage
lightning.
roll. Does a 25 hit? I know it has shield still.
Yes, 25 hits.
Let's go.
All right, here is damage.
Nice. Let's
Nice.
go.
But my key piece that I was really excited about with this on her was can't take a reaction. Now, I don't know how you want to rule this for legendary, but shocking grasp, if it does hit, they can't take a reaction until the start of its next turn.
Got it.
Okay.
Well done.
That lightning just racks over her whole armor, just bzzz. And I will bonus action. I mean, I don't know how we want to do this 2-weapon fighting with that lance. How do we want to call that if I wanted to do a bonus action strike at this construct behind me?
Shocking grasp is a cantrip, correct?
Right.
Cool. So you use a cantrip. It uses your action.
That's why I was asking about bonus action, 2-weapon fighting.
If you have a light weapon, got something in your other hand.
Gonna kick him.
Yeah, I would say like on the armor, because I have a dagger. I mean, everybody's got a dagger, but that dagger for him is like a part of that gauntlet, those lightning gauntlets. There's just a little bit of spike on there at the end.
Yeah, I would let you swing your lightning gauntlet as a bonus action and
just remove the.
No, I don't even think don't remove it. I'll let you swing with the lightning gauntlet for sure. Oh wow, hey, we just took a small little blurb there. Cool, we're back.
Okay. All right. Bonus action, thunder gauntlets at this dude behind me. Come on. No! Just so focused on what's in front of him. That shot behind him just right off to the side.
Got an inspo?
Not enough that it'd be such a gamble to get up there. Hold on to that.
I'm gonna send you my flash of genius.
Let's go! We gotta gamble!
Come on, baby.
Oh,
It got you a little bit closer.
Me now? Are you?
all right. Well,
You're
if we're
at 14.
So now we're at 14. All right, we'll do my D10. Here's my D10.
Oh hell, you got a
let's go.
D10. Come on, baby.
Oh, this is my only D10, man. That's the only one
All
I get
you
to
need.
use this encounter.
Use it or
Put it out
lose
there.
it, buddy. Use it or lose it.
17.
Wow.
Oh.
7 fucking teeth.
Chat, never listen to your friends. Never listen to your friends.
Can I use my reaction? Cutting words.
You already used your reaction to help him up.
It's a new round, bro. That was last round. This is new round.
This is new round. Okay, go for it. Cutting words to do,
I'm literally taking a 1d10 off that guy.
but he hasn't attacked.
Oh crap! No.
You can't cut his AC down with words.
I tried.
You know
I
what,
tried.
RoBear? Because we're in this realm, can I just have it hit? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You are the boss.
I'm kidding. It's just-
We roll dice around here. We have. This is a,
Wait, hold on.
this is a
Makes
fucking
an ability
nom.
check.
We have rules.
This is market 0. Makes an ability check, attack roll, or damage roll.
Yes. None of those
Yeah,
are to
this
hit.
is AC.
Yeah, just checking. Just checking. Grasping the straws here.
I read my skills.
That's action. That's bonus action.
slamming
I move
down the
from this
deck.
spot.
Whoa, watch the boards, tough guy.
You just slam down like cable over there, just busting a couple of deck boards off.
I thought this wasn't real. I thought this is all just make believe, isn't it?
No, I have to construct this make-believe. I know it's hard to understand, but this is a depiction of me trying to build consciousness. It's a lot to understand at the moment. Just be respectful if it was your own home.
All right, I'll watch where I'm swinging. Jesus Christ. Cool your sprockets there, clanky.
Recoil in combat on the fly. I'm rebuilding my consciousness.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's got a little neurotic Rosie the Robot in him.
I love it.
He's gonna spin around.
One shot, one kill.
If you miss this recoil after talking shit, it's gonna hurt so bad. Thank you for not double wanting me. Let's go.
There you go. Get it done.
Oh man, we're taking some network connections down over here. It's all right.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop.
Audience is getting served subpoenas, but we're still up.
We press forward.
We pausing for y'all in the live audience. Is
Be pausing.
Lean with it.
Rock
With it.
I blame Feisty.
100%.
Yeah, because
Long
he
Beach
hasn't
internet connection.
taken his level of exhaustion yet, so we're
True.
overdue. And so OBS
I
is
had one, and
exhausting
then I got a
itself.
rest when I was up here. I was supposed to have one.
Yeehaw!
Welcome to the dream realm.
Actually, it doesn't kill this guy because mine's radiant.
Oh no!
I'm dreaming.
Oh, fuck me. Looks down at it. Oh my God. I can't keep track of your shit that you got going on in here. He's gonna punch him.
Just hit him in the head.
100%. Just a straight up unarmed strike. No! Rico punches their own boards! Oh, son of a bitch!
I thought you said we weren't allowed to hit the boards.
Oh, fuck! Somebody! Ugh.
The indestructible construct.
With advantage! I rolled a 2 and a 4. God damn.
Slap
the
hood.
take
You can
away.
fit a whole bunch of consciousness in this bad boy. Slap it too hard. Oh boy.
Finally. Something worthy of this realm after so long. But you haven't crossed the finish line yet. Legendary action begins casting a spell.
Now I can use a reaction for counterspell.
This will come in at advantage. 9th level spell.
Oh my God.
Another one.
And I thought 4th level was flexing.
On 4th level was.
Weird flex, bro.
Hey, you know what? It is what it is.
Here it
4th level.
comes. You guys have gotten super lucky on them all thus far. One last time. First toss.
Oh, it was almost a 1, dude.
God,
Oh, and
get
then it was
the
a 19.
fuck out of here.
Ugh.
A 38 and a 27, so 38. Hi, Mark. I'm gonna have to fucking throw a 20 on this. I'm throwing 4th level.
Yeah, so just your spell attack, no modifier, or no addition.
Oh my God, are you kidding me right now?
You're a nightlight, daddy. Roll that nat 20.
And
Just give me 20, please. Roll a goddamn dice.
You just gotta hit
Tell
the
me
spell
what the
attack.
fucking spell is.
You have to hit the purple. Hit the purple.
I am hitting the purple. It's not doing it. Goddamn 4th level counterspell. I expect you
No.
to do what I wanted to do.
It has never done that, and it has never, in the existence of rolling counterspell, have you ever hit that button and it worked. You will take your spell attack, which is over on your sheet, underneath spells where the little purple button is, and you'll click it.
That's straight up.
Oh, it was so close.
Oh,
it was so close. It was right there.
22.
Ugh.
Anyone using their reaction?
I'm holding mine.
I mean,
I-
if you'll let me, I'll try. I just don't want to push it. So-
Push it. This is the time to push it.
well, I meant more for, but can't, like, yeah, I mean, Umber absolutely. Absolutely will.
One roll.
Get advantage on your first.
It was right there too.
Oh,
Wait, you say I have advantage?
Mm-hmm. This is it.
No.
Both of you seeing this massive wave of radiant light ripple through. This is a Constitution save, DC 20. Radiant wave.
Save. Yes, let's go.
Big
Save.
saves out there. Let's go.
New character question. Warcaster gives me advantage on con, but only for maintaining concentration on a spell, correct?
You said that to me. I just saved. Come on.
Yes.
So it's still just a flat roll. Okay. For a con save like this. Oh boy. Oh jeez.
Let's go, dude. Everybody saves. Let's go. All right. 10d10s of radiant damage. None of us are knocked prone. We will take half damage.
Oh jeez.
God. 52.
As this wave
Jesus.
ripples out, you'll take 26 points of radiant damage. As it ripples out, Umber, you're the first one to hear. It's swinging back in a pendulum. This time, you can see it with darkness swinging back your way. Since you all saved the first time, advantage on your Constitution save, DC 20.
Oh my God. What do I got
Let's
left?
go.
I've already used 10. Throw in an 8.
Oh, Leightash only getting a 17.
So this is why I held my reaction. I will flash of genius and add. So mine is red as add 4.
You roll a
to an ability check.
D6.
Roll a D6.
And you get to add that to, who's you adding it to?
A Leightash. He's the
Okay,
only
that's
one
a
that's
Leightash.
failed.
So he's at a 17. Umber's only at a 17 as well. Umber's at a failure.
Oh shit.
But it would make more sense for you to do Leightash.
No, yeah.
Yeah, definitely would.
Don't worry about me. I'm a god.
Oh no!
At a 19 right now.
Wait, isn't that the save? Or is it
No,
20?
it's a
20.
No! God.
Ugh.
Wave coming back. Not as strong as the first wave that went out. Now only 7d10 as it ripples back across.
Oh.
42 if you did not save. 21 if you did save.
Jeez.
Question. And part of the reason why I'm so confident is I'm naturally resistant to necrotic. Is this necrotic damage?
Oh, it's necrotic, so I have that. Let's go.
Is it? I'm asking.
Inside of this combat, no.
Okay.
It is not. In this case, Leightash, if you were battling true forces of darkness, 100% you would half it. This is a different combat with this light and dark quarry.
Straight up damage? Ouch. Okay.
Because it's neither light nor dark.
I've got resistance to necrotic and shadow damage, so
Yes, and I'm letting you know that this is different inside this case.
got it. 100%.
Noted.
Noted.
Umber,
To quote the DM.
it is your turn.
Umber is going to start walking towards the fist of Dahl. And as he does, you're going to see him just kind of like hold his hand up, and you're gonna see that familiar shard, that like red shard that kind of has that radiant kind of like color light. There's one thing I haven't shown anyone. I speak of gray, the middle. That is because I am the middle. And as he swaps to his other hand, you see that same kind of shard floating, but it's like pitch black with still that red kind of like hue light. As he does, you see him kind of crumple his fist up, and it begins to glow, but it's like a dark glow. The first time you've ever seen it. And as I do, you almost see like his skin and everything almost sinks in, and you kind of start to see the skeletal features of him across his entire body as he walks up, and he's going to do inflict wounds, and he's going to try and uppercut her and do necrotic damage.
Go for it. Oh, come on! He spun on a 20 the whole time! Oh,
Tease.
that may be the worst tease I've ever seen on Foundry's roll.
Close, dude.
Oh my gosh. It came out as a 20.
For
It just hung
real?
out as a 20 the whole way.
I have one lucky. I'm gonna burn it.
Go for it.
Try it again and hope it works. 19, does that hit?
19 does hit.
So that will be 15 necrotic damage.
15 necrotic.
And just because, why not? Key point stunning strike.
Yes. Why not?
I don't know if she could be stunned or not. Probably not, but why not? It's a con save of 16. If she can even be stunned as a deity or whatever.
Ugh.
Yeah, okay. All right. Fair
Con
enough.
save. Fist of Dalkar will save.
And then I guess bonus action, I'll just punch 2 more times with flurry of blows. Boo, 14 will miss.
Will miss.
I'll swing one more time. 21.
21 will hit. Reaction.
Oh,
Can they?
New round, correct?
Is it?
I don't remember the last time they had a reaction.
I did shocking grasp at the top of the round.
No, you did it at the top of the round. Yep. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Cool.
That's right. It's still that round.
8 bludgeoning,
8 bludgeoning.
key point, stunning strike.
Oh, dude.
Might as well burn him.
Burn it all. Let's go. Come on.
All right.
Me sticking my finger out when he says reaction. I want a clip of that. Excuse me, sir.
Can't do that.
Oh, that 5 was so there.
Oh, so close. I want to ask because never mind. You know what? We're good. I'm good. I'll ask later afterwards. Just because I don't want to be too game breaking, and I feel like what I thought I could do is probably a little bit busted. So we'll talk afterwards.
You've done
about it.
rambled about it long enough to where now you just have to talk about it. What do you want to do?
Do it.
We said that for the inflict wounds, since it's a spell punch, like I'm actually like punching them, right? Like I get my normal attack, so I technically have another attack, but then I have the forearm bracers out, which allows me 2 additional attacks. So technically, I still have 3 attacks, but I feel like that's insane with also doing a spell. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you're right.
So
you're right. I would tell you no.
So would I just have 1 attack then and not get the forearms? Because technically, I would normally get another attack.
Talk to you about it later.
Yeah. Okay. All right. But yeah, I was like, I feel like this is a little OP. So I was like, I'll just move on.
You're right.
You're right.
That will that'll be my turn.
Leightash. This sounds like a mudcat question.
1 + 2 + 2 + 1, not 2 + 2 + 1 + 1.
You know, can I attack 18 fucking times?
I mean, why not? I mean, you got everything going anyway.
It's
You
my,
like rolling dice, don't you?
my fucking birthday. I got a steak over here. What's the fucking to you?
As Leightash flips his wand in his hand. There's room in the gray area, but I don't know if there's room for you. It needs to be something more in flux. I understand where you're coming from, but you're coming at it all wrong. This isn't a place for domination. This is a place for middle ground. This is a place for Oxy and I to finally find that we share something in common. It's not a place for fighting. It's a place for peace. What you're doing, it's not helping anyone. Well, I appreciate what you're trying to accomplish. It needs to end here. And if you search down deep in your soul, you may understand these words are more than just words. This is the way it should be. No one should be in between, but everyone should be in between. As he casts that wand of radiance, throwing that fireball spell at her, full on. So
You just ask
DC
for peace
15.
and throw a fireball of radiance?
Huh?
You just ask for peace and throw a fireball of
No,
radiance?
I told her that she was wrong in so many ways. I mean, come on, I walk in the light. This is what I do.
You were
Basically, I tell you you're really f***ed up, and then I kill you or try.
This is the most hippie shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, you tell him, hippie.
Hey man, you really should quit smoking. Fucking bad.
Can't talk about that.
It's bad for your health, dude. Hey, you're not gonna finish it. It's cool. You're quitting.
Hey, you're gonna finish that shit out.
Leightash is Christopher Walken.
You're talking to my guy all wrong.
You know,
I literally laced this with Christopher Walken from the beginning.
You're coming at this all wrong.
Wrong.
Talking to my guy all wrong.
You're gonna-
I've got
stab you in the face with a soldering iron.
a
pathway.
fireball.
Of peace.
Oh, your face.
Please roll to attack with your pathway of peace. Or no, it's a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Yeah, it's dexterity
All right.
15.
Let's go.
Can only hope it's a 1. No. I'm gonna use my it's in there somewhere. There it is. I'm gonna use cutting words.
Legendary action. Going in for an advantage roll.
Damn it.
Yo, let's go! 16 then. That's the high mark.
Minus, my God, really, a 1d10. Come on, baby. Just don't be a 1.
Hey, just enough. Roll that pathway to peace damage.
God, you make me sound like such a tyrant when you say it like that. Asshole.
Peacehole.
The peacemaker.
Here you go. 26. Low roll on the pathway to peace.
All right.
It's all radiant.
Still not strong enough. Anything else for your turn?
I suppose I can use a healing word on my bonus action.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm fucked on this one.
Not on the Leightash 2021 Peace March.
Yep, I'm trying, but I'm not trying.
I don't fucking blame you one bit. End of your turn. Oh my God, the dude is. Unbeknownst, the dude still gets one HP.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's still alive on the ground.
With that big sweeping thing that she did 3 turns ago, did he not get like knocked by it a little bit?
Dude, he was too low. He was low. Rode it out, baby. Rode that shit out.
Oh man!
Oh.
Bring it.
Oh God.
He's got one hand. 50-50. Swinging for weakness. Heads Umber. Tails Leightash.
Bring tails. Come on. Bring it. Let's go. Come on. Hit my 18.
You sure? Are you sure? I was like, you're asking for it. I was like,
Oh.
This is my realm. I'm here for a reason.
Oh no!
24 points of slashing damage.
You didn't double me down, but I'm definitely out. I was that close. That close, guys. That close.
That light.
Wait, no, I'm not. My life will tattoo pops me back up.
you son of a.
As
Let's
I
go.
go down. I come back up, resurrected from the tattoo that drags me up from my feet. I look right back at him.
This is my world. You only exist in it.
Dude.
Okay, 1 HP. Can't be
I'm
used again until the next dawn.
And a dream.
1 HP and a dream on the one-armed bandit. Let's go, Chip. That's because of you. God damn, I only remember that because of this character. Holy shit.
Come on, Oxy.
Oxy, your turn.
Well, you listen here, lady. You asked for a challenge. Like, we gave you a challenge. And as my wise-ish friend said earlier, you can pack up your shit and leave. Or we can end it here now. That choice is yours.
Persuasion check or intimidation check. With how much HP do you have?
42. So a little less than half.
I'll give it
I'm
to you.
bloodied.
I'll give you to it. Flat roll.
Much needed. Come on. Let's see what happens.
Lex Oxy, you got this.
Oh, that 20 was right there. Oh.
I just love how the dice changes that. It came off as, all right, now, yeah, you asked for change. It's just like, when did it like dragon? When it like roll high, it's like, oh, you all right, little motherfucker. It's just like, it's so funny to me in my mind how that changes things.
Well, what's it gonna be?
You're disgustingly out of breath.
All right. Knowing the effectiveness of the shocking grasp last time, going in again, still get advantage.
Yep.
So, I am casting a spell.
This is coming in with a reaction.
Yeah, now right, new turn.
At this same time, you may go for it.
God. Here we go. He charges up, reaches out for her, and rolls a 27.
27. This will hit. It will also trigger this radiant rebuke.
Oh, jeez.
Dice going out on this. Go ahead and roll your damage.
15.
Why do I feel it's small compared to her?
DC 19.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Let me line my things up here. Hold on, in case I need anything. Okay. Here it comes. Oh God, a 19 DC.
Got this, baby. Got this.
Oh.
I'm not a dexterous man.
All right.
Would you? Oh, that's a
No.
fucking gamble. Would
I'm
you
gonna
let me? Oh, go ahead.
On a reaction, seeing you and a wounded knee right now, just gonna put my hand out, touch you on the calf. I can do this. Give you a 1d10 bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You got this. I believe in you, Oxy. If there wasn't any other time, this time I believe you can save us.
Yeah! Let's go.
You'll take half damage.
21. Wow. Is that 13?
You'll take 13 points. Rolled low.
Yeah.
Rolled way low.
Yeah.
I really want to do that action surge card. Are we down for it?
I mean,
it's you.
It's you.
you make you do it. If you want to do it, do it.
No, I want to do it. I'm just asking RoBear, are we cool with that? I haven't used it.
You can certainly try.
Okay. And this is what it is, right? I mean, this is he's pulling at her. He's got his one hand in it. It landed that shocking grasp. He is all of his might after that rebuke, trying to push that other hand forward to do his second shocking grasp, if we can.
Legendary action. You see these chains of light and dark shoot out. Chains of obligation.
Fuck.
Charisma save. DC 19.
Those just sound cool. Chains of obligation.
Oh my God.
It sounds like a job you get out of high school.
If you fail this, I will be redirecting your shocking grasp towards yourself and Leightash.
I believe in you, dude. You can get this.
Okay.
Come on.
Here's a
Ends
minus one.
here.
Ugh.
I can't help you here.
Yeah. Even my 1d6 if I was gonna try to flash of genius.
I will flash of genius you.
Oh, we're gonna flash of genius each other.
This is all we have.
We're so smart.
As he sees those chains wrap around you.
No, you got this. Battery's not included. Finish this.
No, let's go. Let's go. 17. You need 2 or higher.
Let's fucking go. Oh my god.
Barely. Just barely.
Oh my god.
Send the shocking grasp back through the chains.
You got this, baby. Let's go.
Still with advantage, right?
Got it.
22.
Shorty used legendary. This is it.
Pretty sure there's
Deliver.
no shield on there still. I don't know.
No, that was like forever ago.
Roll your damage.
Oh fucking god.
Come on. Smoke that.
Come on.
got it.
16 points of damage wrapped in those chains. D, T, D.
I've learned all what I need to do. Your challenge, your trials. I've been through my own. I don't need to go through yours. This shit ends here.
I grab her arm with the scythe hand as I'm already holding on to her leg.
You got the chains. You have the chains is what you have. They're extended
That's
out.
what-
She's flying up above. You are wrapped in these chains. You are grabbing a hold of them and sending it through.
Let's see if you like this.
And he sends all of his energy back up those chains.
One of shadow and darkness. One of radiance. Back up and through. May the end of the era of darkness begin. And with a smile on her face, you just see 2 explosions of that energy, knocking everyone back on the ship. Everyone going prone except for Oxy. As 2 orbs of light and darkness come floating back down and reversing. The darkness heading towards Leightash and the light heading towards Oxy. And as that energy combines, absorbed into your own force fields, a moment of clarity. That the 1,000-year reign of darkness over Delcar ends now. But unlike other times, there will be balance. And this is a war not to be won by either side, but finally a cosmic score to be settled even. Uniting all quarry and ending the persecution of either. As this airship glides between the dream realm, seeing now pockets open up, gray spots easily shown in between. For the first time, you all can see the highways that Umber has been navigating, the spaces between light and darkness, between the dream realm, and the different pathways which lead. You can see the spots that are resisting any of this change on both sides. And a voice in the back of your heads. You are now both the fists of Dalkar. As you officially become the anointed champions of this realm, that knowledge rushing to your brain. Oxy, you can see the quarry of Leightash people being run out from this realm. You can see what the inspired ones are for the first time. Just dark sentient bodies trying to play the opposite side of the coin. And you both have that moment of clarity that
Oxy
this fighting ends now.
Oxy looks over at Leightash, battered and beaten.
You know, very much for hugging. But where I'm from, there's a way that we show compassion to one another.
And he sticks his arm out. Do you grasp it?
Leightash, half on one knee, looks at you with the most loving expression, like he just saw a long lost relative for the first time in a long time, and grabs your arm.
And he helps pull you up with that elbow to elbow forearm grab and pulls you up standing, but then pulls you in and pushes his forehead to your forehead.
Let it be done then. We will be the new fists. And I'll gladly call you brother.
I considered you my brother when I brought you here, but hearing you say that is everything I could ever want. My spirit is whole. My search is done. He just closes his eyes and throws his other arm around you.
And when your eyes open back up, you're back outside in that stable, the rain pouring down.
And shit in my pants.
You know what? I don't notice. I don't notice at all.
What's great is that only Oxy knows. He's in a suit of fucking armor. You can't see. I mean, you can maybe somebody can smell, but not in this stall.
In my mind, I set it at an 18.
But there's a little squish in his seat.
As you embrace with that bonus burrito.
Need to get the fuck out of this rain. It's a little moist in here.
I think quickly Umber will just go up to both of you and put an arm on both shoulders, and he'll just say, "The middle," and just give you both a nod.
Let's fucking go.
What a perfect way to end it.
So good.
Let's go.
God. Oh my god. So good.
Fucking send it back through the chains. Oh my god.
So fucking good. And I got my exhaustion back. Oh. I feel good.
You feel better now?
Feel better. Whew. Let's go. What an episode. Oh, that was so fun to end it that way.
I'm worn out. I don't know about you, but I'm worn out.
What a story to weave. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good.
I'm glad you guys had as much fun with it. You guys made it really, really cool.
Oh man.
You guys made it very cool.
What a key way to do combat and send that fight of light and dark right along to find a perfect way to tie it all together. Oh,
that was
so good.
that was such a awesome mechanic. Like each, like the two sides, and then you're both two sides. It was like I was like, man, this is so freaking great.
So
I'm gonna put this
fucking
in my
cool.
top 5. This is amongst
shit.
This is amongst the the rain shield at the Huntsman Lodge.
Oh man.
It was cool to see the teamwork. Oh man, the art in this one in my head of you guys battling on the front of this vessel.
Oh man. So cool.
So
Oh my
many
god,
layers on that too.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like
It's exciting.
what you know what's funny to me, and I just have to say that, I mean, we've talked about it a bit, but chat, like the things that I discussed with my backstory and how I'm driven to be, there's like not light and dark, there's just the middle, there's just the gray. And the fact that we're at this point now, and it just naturally has tied together, like, and with the ways that the dice have rolled to have Umber now have such this like impactful presence in the dream realm, it's just like, it blows my mind.
Right? It's like how like you're trying to imagine the writer's room trying to come up with this in one sitting, right? You can't do it. It pieces itself together. It's the only way for the story to go.
I'm real good on my feet.
and I feel like in my mind, like Umber knows her. Like I just like there was that like, you know, like that like understanding, like, because to me the whole time during that fight, like you guys were like, this is the wrong way and this isn't how you should do it, and in my mind Umber's like, this is exactly what's needed.
It was
like,
your
this is
energy
exactly
which essentially created her again. Your void in between the light and the dark gave the fists of Dalkari the energy they needed to exist again in a small pocket in the middle of a vast sea of left or right. One little pocket of gray was able to foster and create these two champions and tell a story of balance. People that were fate connected and met somehow within this way of you destroying one of those oppressive pieces of darkness. And that is how this is all begun and tied together.
Oh, it's so good.
yeah.
So good.
Just hats off. What a fucking story. I'm just like, I got
Oxy?
nothing else.
Oxy, did we just become best friends?
Or lovers.
This is my advice for folks that are out watching. If you're going, when it comes time to integrate new characters or new people at the table, give your players the stage to integrate and make them. Just give them the stage and they'll be able to take it. Set them up for success so then it's not a trope for 14 episodes of I don't like you. Well, I don't like you either.
And it doesn't mean you can't have that still.
Still gonna have plenty of it.
That's the beauteous part of this, is that is still all on the table.
It will from the end of their days, they will come from opposing forces, but they understand each other. They don't want to eradicate each other.
Yep.
I see like the end of this campaign when you guys are both old and gray, like still just that's not how it's done. Yeah, no, absolutely, that's how. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's that like level of friendship that's like, you know, like nope, I'm right, you're wrong. No, I'm right, you're wrong. Like but
two fuckers
it
arguing over an
transcends that.
omelet. Like
Yeah.
it's
100%.
You know, you don't put tomatoes in it. Yes, you do. You know, like
well, you don't fucking take it right out of the can.
Omelet, they're on the side. I don't know why you would say they belong with the eggs. They're on the
Saute the goddamn vegetables. They got too much water in them out of the can. Oh, fuck.
yeah, it's
That's so good.
it's
So
gonna
good.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid. That's the moral of the story, chat. Don't be afraid to sit down at a new table.
Yeah.
Just
DM
embrace
gives you
it.
a piece to,
You know
to
what?
integrate and you use
I would
it.
hug you right now if I could, Feisty. God damn, that's the best.
Only a couple hours of a drive away.
Great storytelling, man. You guys fucking rocked it. Thanks for another super memorable night in Eberron and a story that I don't think anyone has ever told in Eberron because we made it up, bitches.
And there's plenty more to come, chat. So
Stay tuned.
No doubt. We'll see you tomorrow night sailing into Baldur's Gate. Love you all. Have a great evening.